Hey guys, this is Chris. I'm going to demo for you I'm going to call it a cute team. It's not supposed to be, arena meta or anything like that. It's basically just a for fun team. And the way that I discovered this team is because I didn't read and I wasn't paying attention. So I was in my last territory battles and I thought for sure that I had put Barris as my leader. And I was trying to make a team that was basically going to sit there and be able to be sufficient against the onslaught of the Empire. And I was going to have, my typical Jedi with Zaris, with General Kenobi, and all the rest of the Jedi that do a lot of good stuff together. And I wasn't paying attention, and I put General Kenobi as my leader instead of Zaris. But Zaris was on the team. So it ended up looking something like this. And I didn't even know what General Kenobi's leadership did because to me, General Kenobi has always been. Well, first of all, I just got him at the 7-star, but prior to that, he was just a tank. You put on any team, and he turns into Mr. Man. So for me, not knowing what he did, I hit the start button, and then just as I hit start, I said, "Oh my God, General Kenobi is my leader." And then went into the thing, and I had to wait till he came up to actually click and read what his leadership did. And if you don't know what the leadership does, there's a whole bunch of text on there, but at the bottom it says, whenever a Jedi uses the full team heal ability, all the Jedi attack. So, I think this is funny. I now have 3 people on the team who do full Jedi attacks because of the team heal, and General Kenobi has his own team heal. That's why I have Ahsoka in here, by the way. And just so it's said, it specifically says a special ability that group heals. So, unfortunately, I guess it's probably fair that way. It does not include old Yoda's old Yoda. Maybe how about Hermit Yoda? It doesn't include Hermit Yoda's basic attack, which would be great. So we're gonna go into the first round of the Galactic War, and now mind you, my team is not very leveled up, and these guys are obviously a first tier of Galactic War, so I'm not expecting anything. So, how nice. Just for that, give you a little bit of love back. Okay, so, of course he's stunned, so we won't do that. We'll give Ahsoka Master's Training, and he mows him down. Everybody some counter. And now since with Ahsoka, we're gonna pick 5s since he has more than half of his health left. When she does a special attack on him, since he has more than half his health, it'll heal everybody. And then everybody attacks. And let's spread some love. And then here's Zaris. And why not? Just keep attacking with everybody. Oh look, now here's another one. This made me very happy whenever I was finding it out by accident. I did win the territory battle, but I tried it in arena just to see what would happen, and I got mugged by the first team, and I was like, you know what? That's obviously not going to work very well. But it was pretty cool to to experiment with and see all these Jedi flying around doing all kinds of crazy things. So let's go ahead and take a look at General Kenobi. There he is. And see what I didn't know. There it is. So here's the whole thing. Jedi and clones gain 30% max health and plus 70% defense, which is pretty good. After a Jedi ally uses a team healing special ability, all other allies at full health. Oh, see, I didn't even know the full health part. Are called to assist, dealing 50% less health, 50% less damage. And then clones, blah, blah, blah. Who cares about clones? So that that was what I discovered totally by accident. I thought it was fun. I kind of wish I had some of those Jedi a little bit more geared up. Let's see my Jedi right now. Not Jawa. Jedi. Yeah, there's my Jedi. And you can see they're pretty much pooey except for Ezra. Um, I'm currently working on Hermit Yoda and Grandmaster Yoda, and obviously General Kenobi. But I can't see myself gearing Ahsoka and anybody like that up to high levels. I've also experimented using Luminara in this type of group. She does okay. Jolie, if I had him geared, he would be very good in that team. And believe it or not, Jedi Counselor. It's funny because there's a lot of these characters that I just, over the course of watching all the Game Changer videos and just talking with guildmates, there's a lot of characters you are just predetermined that that guy sucks. You don't read the abilities. And as I went through this, I realized, like, let me read what this guy actually does. I don't even know. So the Saber Strike, deal physical damage, target enemy with a 50% chance to reduce Jedi Counselor cooldowns by 1. Well, that's actually pretty good. Jedi Healing. Now, mind you, I don't have it to tier 8 here, but each ally recovers health equal to 40% of Jedi Counselor's max health plus a 50% chance of granting Jedi Counselor plus 25% turn meter. That's alright. I don't like the 25% thing. You might as well just say no percent. And then 8 on the attack is defense. This is the force push thing. Deal special damage to target enemy and recover health equal to 30% of the damage dealt. This attack has a 50% chance to ignore a target's armor. So he's okay. He's not too terrible. But again, his heal would call everybody to attack on that, with a chance of giving himself 25% chance of giving himself 25% turn meter. Good grief. And where is? There she is. There's Luminara. Master's Healing. Each ally recovers health equal to 40% of Luminara's max health plus an additional 20%. It's funny how they word that instead of saying she gets healing dot for 2 turns. I guess it's not a dot at that point. Is it a hot heal over time? They get a hot over 2 turns. And her Force Blast. There we go. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict ability block, which is pretty good. And Flow of the Force, I don't even know. Deal physical damage to target enemy with a 50% chance to gain evasion up for 2 turns. It's funny with the evasion up stuff is that I swear they will always hit the low, 40 whatever percent, and always hit my Luminara. But if I'm attacking your Luminara, doggone it, I'm never gonna hit. So anyway, that's my fun team. If you have any thoughts on how to improve the fun team besides gearing up these characters that I'll probably never use, be totally interested in hearing some of your thoughts. Obviously, if I can get him geared up, he would be pretty good too. I don't have him starred either, so whatever. Alright guys, thanks for your time.